Hello and welcome to your Empowered Astrology forecast with yours truly, Sarah McCallum, the Cosmic Finder. And this is for the week of December the 18th, 2023. So the moon will be waxing all week, gaining in light and making its way towards a full moon that we'll celebrate next week. So just take a peek out in the night sky during the course of this week and check in on the moon's progress and enjoy the beauty of her brilliant luminous light. So this week we welcome the winter solstice, the beginning of Yule, the beginning of Capricorn season for those of us in the Northern Hemisphere and in the Pacific time zone. This will be happening on the 21st in the late afternoon. And so much of this time is really powerful in honoring both the light and the dark within ourselves, as well as in our environment, in the natural world, really honoring the darkest evening of the entire year and starting to shift into the energy within Yule, that time that is so much about restoration and honoring your body's need for deep rest. And also with that, honoring all that Capricorn is here to teach us in regards to our ability to create structures within our life that hold a foundation of safety and really allow us to have a sturdy foundation from which we can move forward and achieve whatever it is that we've set out to achieve in our life. So Capricorn is an earth sign. It is a cardinal sign. There's a lot of energy here that's great with initiation. And yet we are also working through Mercury retrograde. And so, as much as we may feel with this shift, the desire to start something new, it is actually really very supportive to continue to lean into the reflection piece, the refinement piece, the reorienting and restructuring piece, and allow Yule to really give you the spaciousness to lead into restorative action rather than decisive and direct action. At the beginning of this week on the 18th, Mercury and Jupiter will be in a trine, which is very powerful and very positive. And you may feel like those around you are very benevolent, and you may feel very generous yourself and charitable. And there's also an energy that could be very forward thinking and idealistic. And so allow those grand visions to really help motivate you and propel you forward on your path. And then on Wednesday, Venus and Uranus will be in opposition, which can feel very much like a push-pull. There may be some tension within your love life and the way in which you relate to your intimate partnerships. And also this can be also directly related to your finances. So there may be shifts or changes in your financial situation midweek, and just be aware of that energy. On the 21st, there will be a sextile between Mercury and Saturn. This could feel like your decision-making skills, your judgments, organizational skills are all very clear and concise and aligned with what it is that you're wanting to bring forward with your gifts and services. So there could be some really, positive forward movement in your business endeavors on the same day that we are celebrating the winter solstice. On Friday, Mercury will enter Sagittarius. And with that, again, Mercury is retrograde right now. Sagittarius can be a very restless fire sign. And when it comes to your communication skills and even just short, travels here and there within your town, just take things one step at a time, take things slowly. And if something comes up and there is, a mistake or a miscommunication, really having the compassion for yourself and others that is common when Mercury's retrograde, and It may be heightened once Mercury shifts into Sagittarius. And also with that, inspired action can be really positive when Mercury's in Sagittarius. So I would encourage you to lean into the creative impulses and nudges that come through. But again, take your time when you're communicating. And lastly, on Sunday, we will have the Sun and Saturn in a sextile. So this idea that, Capricorn season is so much about structure plays a big role at the end of the week here with the sextile, and leaning into your strategies, your structures, the foundational aspects of your life, and recognizing how those are very supportive in the ways that you bring your purpose to light, the ways in which you radiate your essence out into the world. Lastly, I allowed a card to come through in Yasmin Boland's Moonology deck, and the message here is about the full moon in Gemini. Okay, so the answers you need are coming. They're on their way. It's important to remain curious. It's important to remain flexible and to perhaps engage with others, communicate with others, gather facts and information from others. And, in that, have those conversations, have those, open discourses, but also remain calm and rooted. So this could be that we need to weave a little bit more levity and fun into our experience, and really understanding the importance of connection, the importance of communication. I wish you all such a yummy, delicious, restorative winter solstice, Yule, and, a really productive and positive Capricorn season, one in which you honor the foundation of your physical body, the structures that you have in place, and one in which you are open to receiving perhaps messages around restructuring and reorganizing your life so that you may experience this forward movement in a way that is graceful and easy. Take care.